How's it going, guys? Jay here to bring you another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. Today I'm bringing you my Geargia Karakuri deck. I'm bringing you this because yesterday, as in Saturday, today being Sunday, I went to a regional. My very first regional ever. It was so cool. I really enjoyed it. There was over 100 people there and I came 38th, going 4-3 out of the 7 rounds. I'll quickly go over the rounds, who I played and the decks and stuff like that. First round I played Chain Beat. I've never played a Chain Beat deck before and I lost. But that was an interesting matchup. It went to game 3, but it was really good. Second round, Spellbooks, and I beat Spellbooks due to the things in my side deck, and I just saw everything I put into my side. Third round, Constellas, and I lost. I could have won, but I made a misplay somewhere, I can't really remember. Fourth round was Blackwings, and that was probably the best game I had all day. Went into game 3, and I ended up beating him down with a Stardust, which Stardust actually won me the game. We both had like 10 cards on left, and I attacked for game with Stardust. He then showed me his back row, which was Skill Drain and Mirror Force, and he didn't think that he could Skill Drain my my Stardust and then Mirror Force it. He forgot about that, and that lost him the game. Round 5, Mermail. I beat Mermail. They were pretty easy. One of the things in my side deck really helped me. 6th round, Spellbooks. I lost. I really should have beaten the Spellbook player, but I made a couple misplays with Trap Stun and stuff like that, and I didn't see anything I started in. And 7th round, I can't remember what I played the last round, and I couldn't remember. But sorry about that, guys. But anyway, we'll jump straight into the deck profile. It was an awesome day. I really enjoyed it. I'm very happy how I did for my very first ever big tournament. So our first card is 3 Geargia Armor. Geargia Armor is like a Stratus of the deck. His effect is when he's flipped face up, you search yourself a Geargia card, monster card, and add it to hand. So it's really good. He's also got the effect of once per turn he can flip himself face down. So if you do this and they go max C, after special summoning Accelerate or whatever, you can just flip him back face down and keep next turn go again and like let them waste their max C on a turn. Next we've got 3 Geargia Arsenal. I think Arsenal was played at 3 because it's an awesome card and it gives you a better chance of opening up with Geargia Armor. This is the tribute for effect, and tribute this card, and you can special summon a Geargia monster from your deck. So what you're going to do is, first turn, if you don't have armor, just normal this, tribute it, and special summon yourself an armor, then use armor effect to flip him face down. So it's really good, and he gains 200 for each Geargia monster you control. So it's really good because you can end up getting this guy to like 21 and stuff like that with like 3 Geargias and beating over stuff. So it's really good. And next Geargia monster we have is 3 Geargia Accelerator, Accelerator is an amazing card. I love the 3 because it gives you the chance of using 2 for your OTK, and then if you don't get the OTK off, you still got the chance of coming back and with one of these and going into Gigigant and searching things and getting more plays off and whatnot. It's really cool. Also, the effect of him being, when he's sent from field to grave, getting an add is really good, because if you do go set your armor, they go max C after special summoning this. They might destroy your armor, then destroy this, and you'll get the search off. You get the add off him going to the grave. Because that's what happened with me against testing when my mate was playing Fire Fists, like that day. He popped my armor, then ran over this with his bear, and then as this was sent to grave, I added back my armor, and next turn just set my armor, and next turn he didn't have a tanky to pop or anything, so it was really good. 3 Mark II and 1 Giano, or Mark 1 pretty much. These guys are all really good. They work in tandem awesomely. You can either use this late game and tribute it for a tuner and go into a synchro with this, This Mark II's effect is like a little tour guide. When he's normal summoned, or flip summoned, you can special summon a Geargia monster from your deck, from your grave or hand, not deck. That'd be amazing though. So it's really good. This affects you tribute it and it's special summon a level 4 monster from your grave. Level 4 Earth Machine, I think it is. Level 4 Machine, sorry guys. So that works really well in tandem with your watchdogs. So that's it for our Geargia engine. Very keen for the new Geargia monsters to come out, but a lot of people are talking about them getting hit on the ban list. Maybe Accelerator going to 1 or whatever, so it really sucks. 2 Watchdog and 1 Strategist for our Karakuri engine. Was really nice, this whole engine. The Watchdog put in a lot of work, and the Strategist put in a lot of work as well. The whole Karakuri engine was really well. It gives you that whole chance of being able to OTK, which is really nice. I don't really have any complaints with running this amount because you do have other tuners, and this was just fine. So that's it for our Karakuri engine. Our next tuner is 1 Birdman. Birdman is amazing. This is the best card in the deck, or one of, because this in tandem with your accelerators is so good because you can special summon Accelerator from having a Geargia monster. Reveal this. Bounce back the Accelerator, especially Birdman, especially Accelerator again, because you still have the Geargia monster on field, and then going getting going into a 7 and just keep on synchroing off with this guy. It's really good. So that's it for our other main tuners. Our next 2 cards we ran were 2 Effect Veiler. These guys put in a lot of work. This is probably one of my favorite decks, my favorite cards in the deck on the day, because it stopped people from being able to pop my armor first turn and whatnot. It was really good. I really enjoyed playing this this card. I main decked the 2 instead of side decking them because I think the main deck 2 is a surprise to a lot of people and they don't expect it. And then you've got a lot more protection game 1, so it's really good. Next we've got 3 MST. 3 MST is always good. Thinking of dropping to 2 because as they were good, I felt I could have ran an extra like Effect Veiler or an extra Fiendish Chain or something like that and been really good. Besides that, they were fine. Next we have Triple Hoban. Triple Star Goblin is really good. I ended up actually siding them out. Surprisingly, I didn't think I would, but I did because I didn't want to give I wanted more of a chance of OTKing and stuff like that. I know it's really good to draw into your combo pieces, but in the end, I didn't really think I needed them. And like the deck ran smoothly without 3 because I sided 3 out a lot of the time and it was fine. And then the one of Dark Hole. A lot of people don't like Dark Hole game 1, but I do. It won me game 1 against the Mermail player because he went Leo first turn, and I went, alright, you've got Leo, I'm going to Dark Hole, and then I proceeded to OTK him from there. It was really nice. It was amazing. Well, I didn't really OTK, I'm going to say this. I didn't OTK, I set my board up and did fine. That's it for our spells. Onto our traps. We have Triple Gear, the best card in the deck. Being able to play this, get 2 Mark IIs, or 2 Gianos, and them increasing the levels is so amazing because you can go into your Gigants, tribute the Giano for a level 4 tuner, the Karakuri Watchdog or the Strategist, and really go into Beredo, even a Black Rose if you needed to is fine. It was really good. Put in a lot of work to that day. 2 traps done. Traps done was really good. I lost me the game against this Spellbook player in round 6 because I had to cowboy in for game. I had a Watchdog and a Accelerator in hand. I would have won, except I went trap stun, so he wouldn't be able to do anything. And he went chain Phoenix Moonblast, put the Watchdog on top of your deck, and I couldn't do anything. It was really, really sucky. That got really salty about that, but I didn't really care in the end. It's a game. Doesn't really matter. 2 Phoenix Chain. I'm thinking of bumping this up to 3. It was really, really good. This and Effect Failure gave me a lot of chances to like stop monsters from being able to do something. So it was really good. It helped me beat the guy went into a terrace, and I Phoenix Chained his terrace. But the Cancelo person, but then he went into Gaia, and I just couldn't get past Gaia, sadly. 2 Deep Prison. Deep Prison was really, really good, actually. I wouldn't have changed this for anything. It helped me protect my armor first turn, helped me protect my monsters later on, won me the game against the Blackwing player because he went into a massive monster, I can't remember who, and proceeded to try and beat over things, but I just de-prisoned it, and it was gone for the rest of the game. Next, Double Mirror Force. Double Mirror Force put in a lot of work as well. Good removal. For a 1, I played One Call the Haunted. One Call the Haunted was really, really good. It helped me bring back like my berets and stuff if I needed to, and any other monster I needed to. And then for our Summon Stoppers, I played 1 Bottomless and 1 Warning. I think I don't want to play TT and stuff like that. Like, I don't think it's really needed. These 2 are fine. They put in a lot of work, so they were good. On my extra deck, played 2 Gargant X. Was really, really good. This is probably the main card I made on the day. XCs wise. It was really, really good. Gives you a lot of plays. Is part of one of your OTKs. There's a lot of OTKs like plays you can do, so it's really, really good. And the effect of being able to go. What actually won me a game was going Call the Haunted this back. I did have a beret, and I could have won with a beret, but I wanted to go the Gigigant. So if he does get over the Gigigant, I still have board presence of him being able to special summon me a level 3 Geargia monster. So that was really, really good. Dweller helped me win a game against the Mermail player. I went from Geargia into this instead of going into this first turn, so he wouldn't be able to mess with his graveyard, and this beat over a Lind. So it was really, really good. Next one, Cowboy. Cowboy, you actually won me a game. It was really, really nice. That's it for our 4s. On to our 3s. We got 1 Alucard. Alucard is really, really good in the mirror match. Sadly, I didn't play any mirror matches, but it's really, really good because you can go into this off 2 Mark 2s or Mark 2 and a Guyana, whatever, and you get to pop their armor and they don't get their search off their armor, so it's really, really good. And 1 Zen Mains. Zen Mains was alright on the day. I didn't really make it that much, didn't stop much. And then for our 7, we had Draco Sack. Draco Sack was so good. Really, really put in a lot of work today, actually. Playing on Thursday before the tournament, I didn't really make it. And then came to the tournament, I made this heaps. It was so good. Put in a lot of work. I'll quickly show you my tokens. 2 Electivire and 2 Zekrom. Coolest tokens ever. Synchros, 2 Beret. 2 Beret is really, really good. I saw someone play 3 Beret and I thought it was stupid. I don't think you need the 3 Beret at all. I'd rather have another 7 and not waste the extra deck room for another stupid Beret. And the last 7 is the Black Rose. Black Rose put in a fair bit of work. It helped me get rid of the Chain Beat guy's field. But in the end it lost me the game as well because I couldn't set up after that. Under our 8s, 2 Beredo. I think 2 Beredo was really, really good. I was playing the 1 before, but I think 2 is now a lot better. 1 Colossal Fighter, 1 Scrap Dragon, and 1 Stardust. Stardust won me games. It is so good. I was so happy when Stardust won me that game against the Blackwing player. It made me very happy. Onto my side deck. My side deck is pretty jank. But it's alright. 2 Maxi for the mirror match. It was really good. When I was playing the chain beat, first game I OTK'd him, and I thought he was playing wind-ups because he was playing Rabbit, and I'm like, I'll side in my Maxis, and this was fine. Didn't really side in Maxi that much today, actually. Vanity's Fiend, really good card. Was actually amazing. This won me against the game against the Mermail player, game 3, because I set my board up, and with the beret effect where you special summon a Karakuri monster, I had normal this over the Karakuri monster and just sat on this, and he could not do anything over it. I ended up having like 4 monsters on field and 3 set back row, and just protected this the whole time. Macro Cosmos. People think that running Macro Cosmos really hurts your deck, but it really doesn't hurt your deck all that much. It is just fine. 2 DNA Surgery was really good against the Spellbook player, because you go, alright, DNA Surgery Machine, and you've got all your machines, everything in your deck is now machine, so it's really cool. 2 Shadow Emperors. I run 2 Shadow Emperors because I'm afraid of the Evil Swarm matchup. The Evil Swarm matchup is actually really bad for me, because I'm, they go to first turn Ophion. What can I do? Pretty much nothing, because I'm pretty much a synchro based deck. All my OTKs are synchro based, so I kind of have to get my synchros out, so this is really good. Also helps beat Infernities. Double Mind Crush. Mind Crush is really good. I can't remember who I started it in against, but I started against someone and ended up hitting their something, so it was really good. 2 Imperial Arm Wall. Single-handedly won me the game against Spellbooks. I had him sat under a DNA Surgery and an Iron Wall. He went life, and I'm like, you can't Iron Wall, and he was like, well, that sucks. He went in Priestess, and he couldn't use Priestess effect. It was really nice for me. I really enjoyed it. And then 2 Dustinator for more removal, if you will. It was really good. I wish I saw this against the chain beat player, but I really didn't. That was kind of sucky. But, that's beside the point. Anyway, guys, that's it for the deck profile. Please do subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. I'm hopefully going to another regionals and I'm playing a different deck. I might be playing Geargia, Machina Geargia. So I'll bring you guys that profile. If not, if I'm playing this, I'll bring you whatever I changed and how it went on the day. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.